Well, the changes in the Iron Curtain countries have touched the sports world tonight.
Big defection?
And it is strange for me, a story, because I'm slightly more familiar with this person that defected today, because I had a chance to meet with and spend some time with this person. It made it strange for me, but you remember her too. The darling of the '76 Olympic Games, gymnast Nadia Comenici, has defected from her native Romania and fled to Hungary. Now, I had a chance to meet and interview Nadia this summer on a trip to Romania with several Southwest Florida gymnasts. She was a coach at a gym in Bucharest, but she was unhappy that her government never let her travel to international competitions. You may remember she was the first gymnast ever to score a perfect 10 in Olympic competition at the Montreal Games. She apparently crossed the border into Hungary early yesterday morning. We'll have more on this as developments occur. Well, Mother Nature may be the only thing that can keep the Sun Sox from posting their 8th straight victory tonight. It's been raining off and on most of the day, but the latest word from the Sox is that they do plan to play tonight's 7:05 game against the Orlando Juice. Now, a win would wrap up an undefeated homestand for Fort Myers. The Sox worked some more late-inning magic last night. Dan Dreesen's 7th-inning double off Orlando's Jamie Easterly snapped a 3-all tie and sent Fort Myers to its 7th straight win. Kim Allen and Tim Ireland scored on the hit. Ireland will be looking to extend a 13-game hitting streak tonight. Also in Senior League news, League President Rick Horrow said today the league's going to expand in the near future, probably into Arizona and California. He said the owners are thinking of adding clubs in the Phoenix and Tucson areas, as well as Palm Springs and other cities in Southern California. Now, the Western teams would play their own schedule and meet the winner from the Florida teams in a Senior League World Series. Don't know when that's going to happen, but should. Looks like University of Houston quarterback Andre Ware is the leading candidate to win the Heisman Trophy, symbolic of the best college football player in the country. The Houston Post polled 60 Heisman voters today, and 26 of them said they voted for Ware. West Virginia quarterback Major Harris was second with 11 votes. Ware's thrown for over 4,000 yards and 44 touchdowns. And just a reminder, we'll bring you the Heisman presentation live at 5:30 on Saturday from New York. And tomorrow, be sure to watch our Sports Spotlight segment. We'll bring you the story of the man who made the Heisman. He lives right here in Florida. Well, the Orlando Magic fired the first salvo in the Battle of Florida, NBA style, as they beat the Miami Heat last night. And it was a battle indeed, a tight game throughout. Terry Catlidge followed up this missed dunk with 2 of his 26 points, but the Heat went on a run and took the lead. Billy Thompson made it happen. First, he hit the turnaround low off the glass, and Miami had the lead. Then off the break, it was Thompson again, slamming home 2 to put the Heat up by 4. But Orlando got 24 points from rookie Nick Anderson to win 104-99. The guys on the court might not think this is such a big rivalry, but the people in the stands sure do.
The fans sure did. They started screaming and chanting and cheering for us. I heard some Miami fans in our arena chanting for Miami. It was intense for them, and it was great. It made it a lot of fun for us, even though we did not play that well. I mean, they definitely were the 6th man on the court tonight, and probably should credit them for the win.
Yeah, but the Heat's going to get their chance for revenge next Thursday night in Miami against the Magic. Football news. Florida State center Michael Tanks is one of 3 finalists for the Outland Trophy, given each year to the nation's outstanding college football lineman. The winner will be announced 1 week from tonight. Tanks could be the first Seminole ever to win the award and only the 4th center to win it in more than 40 years. And John McLeod has been fired as coach of the NBA's Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs have been off to a real bad start. They're 5-6, and they just lost by 47 points to the Sonics on Saturday night. That is not going to win you many popularity contest votes if you lose by 47 points, so he's out of there.
Okay, thanks, Ken. Just ahead, workers at Walt Disney worked a little overtime.